They got this awesome recruit named Corey Sanders for basketball, and he kills it in the Big Ten. He's like a top 20 recruit. Yeah. I don't know why. I think he's still there. So he can drop. Like Dennis Smith did the same thing, but Dennis Smith then left. Yeah. So I don't know why he's still there. My point is that was like my 4-year stat line. See that tweet Williams about all the
Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen. Check. That's just me? Okay. I'm getting paranoid here. I can kind of hear an echo. I'm hoping I'm not broadcasting play-by-play out to everybody, but check. All right, that's a little better. I can hear myself a little bit better now. Good afternoon. Welcome to Johns Hopkins University. We're at Bob Babb Field at Stromberg Stadium, where the Baltimore Dodgers are getting to play their first ever home game inside the city limits of Baltimore. And it's a bit of a special event here for the Dodgers as they are hosting their first ever homecoming game. Homecoming doubleheader, as it's going to take place against the Rockville Express, a team that they've gone 1-1 against so far this season.
Yeah, most recently had that 8-2 victory where Baltimore Dodgers really poured it on in the bottom half of the 8th inning, 5 runs in the 8th inning to put them up, give them the lead. But it's a beautiful day for baseball right now. We might see some rain later in the forecast, but able to play out on turf here at Stromberg Stadium, as you said, Bob Babb Field, home of the Johns Hopkins Blue Jays, a spot that the Baltimore Dodgers would really love to play in, looking into the future, seeing as we're a team with Baltimore in the title, have to play down in Hanover. This is a really great field, and it's a great opportunity to get the fans and the community out to support the Baltimore Dodgers today.
Yeah, pretty good turnout here. They just threw out the ceremonial first pitch not that long ago. City Council President Jack Young took a few warm-up throws, probably more than what is normal, but it paid off. Yeah,
more than a few warm-up throws.
It paid off. He threw a strike, and now he's got that. There was a press conference. If you want to check out our YouTube page, Baltimore Dodgers YouTube page, you can check out the entire press conference, but you can see there's a little going back and forth between Mayor Catherine Pugh and himself about the last time they threw out first pitches. She threw a strike, he didn't, so he definitely wanted to get it right this particular time. Both teams, unfortunately for the Dodgers, don't care as much for the Rockville Express, but both teams struggling a little bit coming in on losing streaks.
Yeah, Express coming in on a 4-game losing streak, lost a tough one yesterday to the Herndon Braves, 13-7. A lot of offense in that game. On the opposite side, the Dodgers all had some offensive struggles yesterday against the DC Grays. Taj Porter was one of the only guys who came up big in that game, hit a moonshot, I think, out of the left side. So switch hitting Taj Porter provided a little bit of offense, but DC Grays really did overpower the Dodgers yesterday and got a victory. They're down 2 straight. So these are teams, with the same record right now, sitting tied at 3rd place in the North Division. They're going to try to pick up wins here and get themselves in wild card contention at this point.
Yeah, right now both teams 5.5 games behind the Braves for that second wild card spot. As you said, both teams sitting at 8-15. A couple wins here for either team is huge. Getting the double digit, if a sweep would be fantastic for either team. The Dodgers, you mentioned the offensive struggles, just 2 runs in the last 2 games, something that we actually didn't see over this road trip. They put 10 on the big train and 12 on the T-Bolts, and then they beat the Redbirds 4-1. So, the offense seemed to be coming around. All of a sudden, it starts to fall off, just 2 runs in the last 2 games.
Yeah, definitely, and a lot of that is due to the welcome addition of former Baltimore Dodger Shane Coker. Shane Coker, coming from Creighton, midway through the season, joins the Dodgers again, is able to play first base, and he has provided a really nice offensive spark here in the 4th spot in the lineup, able to drive in 4 runs and has 10 hits in 8 games, and that really opens things up for guys like Austin James, Joey Ortiz, some of the better hitters in the Dodger lineup to go out and produce. And thankfully he's been able to do that. The last 2 games haven't been able to accomplish that as much, but we'll see if the Dodgers can get that going to here today. Really short corners here inside the ballpark, 307 to the left field foul pole, 295 on the right field foul pole. A pop-up could very well look like a home run today.
Yeah, as you mentioned, this we talk about how short the corners are at Joe Cannon Stadium, and these are Little League dimensions compared to the 310 down the lines we got at Joe Cannon. Center field is the big difference. 410 at Joe Cannon, just 396 out to center. So we'll see if maybe we can get some home run shots to center. And think about it, most of the time they will be hitting aluminum bats here. So a lot of fly balls will be finding their ways out of here in most Johns Hopkins games. We'll see if the wood bats can carry a little bit of pop here for the Dodgers. A couple players to look out for in that pop department. Austin James moving up to the 2-hole in the lineup.
Yeah, definitely an important note. A guy who's hit really kind of towards the back half of the lineup, sitting well around